Hi, people. Hello, welcome to another. In this video, in this chapter, we're going to talk about language, specifically from the word quebriento. So I want to introduce my friends that are going to be taking part of this new podcast. First, Jimena. Jimena, say hi.
Hello, people. I am Jimena.
And the other one that is Alma. Alma, say hi.
Hi, everyone.
So let's start with Jimena. She has something important to explain. So please.
Yes, thank you, Dulce. Yes, in fact, we have a very interesting and fascinating topic today. We are going to analyze some of the words, some of the vocabulary that the LGBTQ plus community uses. This episode, we were going to talk specifically about the vocabulary that some of the trans women use. We are going to talk about the licenciada Emma Karina Torres. She is a very famous trans women influencer that is known for her funny use of the language. I mean, the words that we are going to analyze today.
Yes, exactly. The word that we are going to analyze is naquerienta. Entonces, can you show just the video, please?
Yes.
Grosa, que ella lo sabe. Ella sabe que es una nadaqueverienta, la me casó la traga cuando hay cacholocotras tiran poquitera, migajera y aparte compra amor. Ella lo sabe.
Well, I want to talk about the word naquerienta. This word is the like expression, and nada que ver is something we use all the time in the says that something is unrelated to something else. Yes. For example, when you say, "What does the comment have to do with what we were talking about?" It's like
Yes.
nothing to do with that. Okay, but Karina goes a step further and turns that phrase into a creative adjective. Okay. For example, any other, it's that look you were wearing with funny boots on the beach. It was a completely like nada. Okay, nada.
Yes, exactly. Actually, the word nadaqueveriento, we use it to refer to someone. It is an adjective. For example, if we want to say that someone is beautiful, we use the word beautiful. But if we want to say that something has nothing to do with the things that I'm saying or nothing to do with the things that I'm doing, that person is a nadaqueveriento. And I don't know if Dulce, can you explain to us a little bit about the vocabulary that the LGBTQ community uses, that not every community uses these kind of words?
Okay. It is very common for us, for people that are part of the LGBT community, for at least in Spanish, to change or to transfer words that are masculine. It is very common for us, uh, he would say, estoy enferma, estoy mala, or something that would be feminine, right? I think that was more in the past, but now, because of the inclusive language, right, with e at the end of some words, for example, instead of enterado or enterada, we to make an equivalent for non-binary people or a unisex term, we say enterade or liste. Something similar to the Potaxia language. I don't know if you have heard about.
It's like a, how to say, inclusive
Yes.
Yeah.
language.
Or there are people that used to say, instead of using an e, they use an x. For example, enterada.
Niñe.
Yes, yes, with an x, right?
Yes.
Or there are people. Well, in this case, not only the LGBT community use it, but also straight people. And some of them use
Exactly.
the word, the symbol that is the arroba. Okay, but there's an exception with this one, because I don't know if you have heard, if you have seen the video that the teacher made, the teacher Luisitania. She said that she disagreed with this use, because the arroba is not a, it's not a word, it's not a letter. That is a,
It has nothing to do with the language. I mean, the use of the arroba can be nada que ver.
yes, because it is a symbol. It is not supposed to be taking part of a word, right? So going back to this topic about the words that special trans women use as naquebriento, if if at least one official resource, such as the Mexican Academy of Language, proves that is an adjective, well, it's okay, right? But the RAE has not made it official yet, right?
Exactly.
But let's wait as time goes by. Let's see what will be the answer, right? But that's what I think about this. So we have 2-3 more minutes. Who wants to say something else?
Actually, we have some other words that we want to analyze. Also, these are words that the licenciada Karina and her friends use. And Alma, you have this knowledge, right? You know about these words.
The cipher and a switch.
Yes, that word. Can you
Yes.
explain that?
Yes. Well, and the first is a cipher, okay, a word that emerged from the English phrase así for you, como para ti, okay, meaning for you, and was like a popular, okay, in Mexico by personalities such as Wendy Guevara, Paula Suarez, Paulita Suarez, Karina Torres, yes, and another
Yes,
people
like
in the community.
The Perdidas crew.
Yes, and over time, an asifor become a catch-all expression used in a funny way to refer a situation or people in general way, and how to say it, almost always with humor or uh, yes, como mischief, yes, okay, and the switch is a word was exact origin with well, not clearly document not clearly, okay, o sea, like a clear, but which has been adopted as a symbol in the community, okay. For example, it's the switch is like a saying here we are for use, but expression is demonstrate how the language can be transformed into a powerful tool of identify, okay, and like a resistance and love. But I think this is it's like a is the use como el que tú quieras, okay. For example, really in the community, it's like a switches is referred to us, and a C4 it's and a C4 it's let's see. Okay, well, in for example in another videos about the las perdidas, it's to refer about the I wanted to ask you for like to reference to the drink, okay, or like a beer, any other, okay, and yes, it's only the.
Yeah, so depending on the context, they have different meanings.
Yes. To depend the use the each people.
Okay, so someone else wants to say.
I don't know if you know about this, Jimena.
Yes, actually, I have heard about these words back in the days. I know that the community use these kind of words, and I want to make a conclusion about the topic. We analyze these words. We know that the community right now, specifically trans women, use these kind of words because they want to appear in society. I want to make this clear in Spanish. Es el tipo de vocabulario que ellas utilizan para hacerse notar dentro de la sociedad. Esto habla de los roles de género, like they are making like an emphasis on their community. They are trans women. They are using these kind of words, and I think that this is a very powerful tool for language, for communication, because they are like destroying the barriers. Están destruyendo las barreras of the language. So I want to thank you for your participation, guys. We made like very clear points about what we were trying to say. We analyzed very good the words. We analyzed the vocabulary that Licenciada Karina, Paulita Torres, and Wendy Guevara used. And yes, I hope you had a great day. And I hope that you all understand our topic.
Okay, well, yes. Thank you guys. Thank you, Alma. Thank you, Jimena. And we'll see you next. See you the next time, Alma.
Thank you. See you later,
Thank you,
guys.